Hey, what's up guys? It's Leroy Jenkins 13 here with the next part in my Halo Reach puzzle map completion series. The map today I'm doing is Geminate Riddle. It's the letter G in my A to Z series. The map was made by Frozen Ghost 001. I got a request from one of my subscribers, Wood Trevor, to commentate the entire video instead of just do a little introduction at the beginning. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully that's what I'll do for all of my videos from here on out. And also thank you to my latest subscribers, Wood Trevor and Kazam. That really means a lot to me, guys. Anyway, start off, you go through the left teleporter, not the right. Then you go up to this cone on the right hand side, and there's a turret through the wall. So you go onto that, then you jump behind this little camping stool. Do not get it stuck in the corner. I've done that a couple times, and you have to wait for it to respawn, so definitely don't want to do that. You push it up to this wall here, jump on top, and just keep jumping until you eventually get sucked up by the shield door. Usually that takes me a lot longer. I got pretty lucky there. Right here I'm looking at this cone. Every time you see a cone or a health pack in a puzzle map, it usually means something. Cones usually mean there's something behind the wall, or you need to pretty much go wherever the cone is telling you. And health packs, usually there's something to pick up behind the health pack. Usually there's a grenade or an armor ability hidden right behind the health pack. So anyway, you jump up here on this ledge and shoot those fusion coils down there to unblock this teleporter that you should see at the top of my screen. See, that's what the cone was there for. It tells you to jump down there and you'll get picked up by the teleporter. Anyway, that teleporter on the right there is blocked, and right now we're going to go unblock it. So you want to jump up here and hit the golf ball down, get on top, and then where I jump right here, there's a little shield door. You didn't really get a chance to see it. You'll see it right here for a second, but you jump up through there and it'll pull you up, and you can jump across that other one, then crouch jump and crouch jump again to get up top here. Shoot this fusion coil. I'm having a little trouble, but I finally get it. So what that does is it unblocks the next teleporter that you want to go through. And make sure you don't die, because if you do, you're going to have to come back, because you need the sniper for, well, I guess you don't really need the sniper, so never mind. I guess you can die, but it's just annoying having to come back all the way through here. But you go through the wall by getting on the mongoose. You want to drive it through this teleporter, because this teleporter is a vehicle only teleporter, so if you try and walk through it, it's not going to do anything. And when you go through that teleporter, it's going to take you back to the first room, the cube room, as everyone calls it that I've played with. You want to drive this mongoose up to the side of the wall so that when you get off to one side, doesn't really matter which, I find it easier on the left side anyway, but you want to have it so when you get off, you go through this little hole. You want to have your character just a little bit behind the door, but not too much. I'm having a little trouble here, and a couple of my friends aren't that intelligent and cannot figure out how to get your guy to get off the mongoose in a certain direction. So what you want to do is you press whatever button it is to get off the mongoose, and then after that you press the direction you want to go to. So anyway, there's a fusion coil in the bottom left there. You want to shoot that, and then you can just wait for yourself to die, or you can just kill yourself like I did. And now the right teleporter, the red teleporter, should be unlocked. You want to go through here and go around this box if you can, or just crouch jump on top of it, and go through this little room and into the teleporter on the right here. So you'll see it die, and you want to start hitting this thing with your sword. Usually you want to press your melee button, whatever that is, because I know it wasn't Halo 3, I'm not really sure about in Reach though, but I'm pretty sure if you swing like you're pulling the right trigger, it goes a little bit slower than if you just press your melee button. So anyway, you want to move this die to the left here, so you can jump on top of it and go into this room, and where you'll see this crack in the ceiling here. So you jump down, and behind you there is armor lock right here. So pick it up and go through these little man cannons and start armor locking, and go out of armor lock and move just inch by inch closer to the trip mines here, or whatever they are. And eventually you'll explode them like that. Pick up the shotgun, and you have to crouch here so you don't get pushed back by the man cannons. So make sure to crouch past those and pretty much go back to where you just were. You want to push the die backwards a little bit, because what you're going to want to do now is you need to pick up that health pack on the wall. And when you pick up that health pack, behind it are some fusion coils that you need to explode in order to get a DMR. So by meleeing this die while it's on the wall, you're going to hurt yourself. And you want to hurt yourself enough where you lose some health, and then pick up the health pack, take out your shotty, and shoot this fusion coil through the crack. I get it third try, so what that does is it shoots this DMR out from that room. And you want to exchange it for your shotty, not your sword. You can exchange it for your shotgun, but it's going to make your life a lot easier if you do it with the sword, or if you exchange it with the shotgun so you still have the sword. You move this die all the way back to where you were in the room with the man cannons and the trip mines, or whatever those things are called, landmines, whatever. Jump on top of the die again, and I can get up here, because what you're going to want to do now is look up at the ceiling, and there's a jetpack hidden behind a deployable cover. So, well, I guess not a deployable cover, but you guys get the idea. So you shoot your DMR at this shield thing, and a jetpack will drop down. So you pick up this jetpack, and then you want to kind of go back to the beginning. I think you go through the teleporter. Yeah. So go through the teleporter and go to the left here, and there's a little hole in the ceiling. So you jetpack up there. And what it's going to do is going to take you to that room where you came in through that teleporter. And at the ceiling of this room, there's something else. There's a golf ball. So jetpack up here and slash it with a sword, or shoot it with your DMR, whatever. Shooting it takes a little bit longer though, so I just like to fly up there. Yeah, be careful hitting this golf ball, because I've gotten pretty close to killing myself a couple times. It won't kill you in one hit, but you know, better safe than sorry. And then what you want to do is, I have some trouble right here, but pretty much the main idea is you want to get the golf ball up this ramp, because what it's going to do is it's going to land in this hole where it's going to kind of, it's going to plug this hole. So what it's going to do is it's going to kind of sit where the middle of the kill ball normally sits, and what it's going to do is it's going to make it so the kill ball won't kill you when you walk through it. So what I found works best here is to melee the ball instead of like pressing R. You want to press your melee button, and you want to hit it as you're pushing it up. It it makes it so the ball goes a little bit further than if it's rolling backwards or staying still. So I finally get it. Give a little victory teabag, and then you walk down this little ramp to the beginning. You fly up here with the jetpack, and you're done. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.
Ill-controlled. Game over.